here. So first of all, I'd like to point out that Ray Wallace, the guy who found these tracks where the newspaper coined the term Bigfoot in 1958, after he died in the early 2000s, his family came out and said that it was a fraud all along, and they showed the wooden Bigfoot, the big foot cutouts that he used. He put them on his feet and he stomped around.
Okay.
And so other people have disputed this, but it seems like the original Bigfoot footprints were fake.
Okay. Well.
But yeah, so how would you tell if a footprint's fake? Well, if a footprint is a real animal footprint, they're not going to be identical every time. But if you have a wooden foot strapped on your foot, the imprint is going to be exactly the same every time, right? A real foot is going to bend and shift, and it's going to look slightly different. And so that is one of the ways that people use to try and determine whether or not footprints might be fake. And now there's a famous trackway that is used as a good support of real Bigfoot footprints, and it's I think it's called the Cripplefoot trackway.
Okay.
That's because one of the feet of this animal was malformed. It had an injury to its foot. And this trackway, this was in northern Washington in, I believe this was 1968, the year after the Patterson-Gimlin footage.
Oh, okay. So ideally, for context, this would be possibly like, prime time for fakers.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Okay.
So, and in fact, after this trackway was found, Wikipedia has 3 definite hoaxes in the years following this from the same town. So yeah, even if there is something that's possibly real, it always spawns hoaxes, right? But anyway, so the Cripplefoot trackway, the reason that people think it's plausible is because one of the feet was injured. So again, why would you fake an injured footprint? You want to, if you're faking it, you want to have nice, clear footprints so it's clear that it's a Bigfoot, right? And then the other thing is because the foot is injured, the footprint is slightly different every time because it's, limping on its foot. So it's trying not to put pressure on it or something like that, So I think one of these trackways had 1,000 footprints and they were not all identical, like they came out of a wooden stamp. So that's one of the things to look for in trying to quickly rule out obvious hoaxes. If the foot looks too perfect and they all look identical in a line, then it's probably somebody with a fake foot on the bottom of their shoe.
Yeah.